Floor seats for the Knicks. Couple models blow a kiss. They don't even wanna pick.
I play in the league, but this shit way more exciting. All y'all niggas be competing out here, getting buckets, performing in front of these motherfuckers. This shit bigger than the NBA to me. Way more pressure, bro. I fuck with all y'all. Let me bump with y'all. Niggas just playing together, not hating real shit, bro. It mean a lot to me, bro. That's why I stayed, bro. Where they can bring it home.
Change inspired me to play basketball, to do something positive with my life, and to show anybody that you can change. It's never too late. I had a goal, and I always had a dream. I just never believed in myself enough. And at the age of 19, God put the right people in my life so that I could believe in myself. And once it snapped, I just lived that new life, and eventually soon came Shooting Steve.
To achieve greatness, a man must be consistent with hard work, and greatness will follow. Steven Vasquez, also known as Shooting Steve, plays basketball with that same sort of bravery. His attitude on the court is giving his all. This mindset was ignited in the Bronx, New York, where Shooting Steve was raised and currently lives.
My goal is becoming an NBA player. Like, that's my vision. Like, everybody can't I can't expect everyone to be behind me on that, you know? I believe in me. So as long as I believe in me, it's not about what other people think. That's for everyone out here. If you have a vision and you truly believe that you can be that, be that. Everyone tells you to play realistic. You have your family members crush you and everything. But why do I still believe it? Why years later, after everything's happening, I feel like making 1,000 shots and I feel like it's gonna take me there. I have people like Dwayne Wade reach out to me saying that what I'm doing is continue doing that and go for a shot in the G League. You know, when Dwayne Wade hits me up, that's way more of a word than everyone else's that's on the same place as me, you know? And, you know, Gilbert Arenas was tapping in, looking into my stories. This is not the first time, you know, these people are keeping an eye on. These are legends themselves. So I already know if I could get that spiritual energy towards me, if I keep on continuing and believing in myself and push myself to the max, even when I think I can't go no more, there's a limit. Just like you say, not everyone's a LeBron James, not everyone's a Kobe Bryant, well, not everyone's Shooting Steve.
There's only one true blessing in the world, that's life. Once you do it, it's on you. But you do it, your life is on you. God, life is a business. God give you the business, but he ain't gonna manage it for you. That's on you. That's on you. Just take care of yourself, be good to others, and you'll be all right. What you put, the energy you put out into the world, it's coming back. You can believe that. Trust what I tell you. So it's all good to be good.
Bro, what are you doing with your life, bro? What do you like? I thought you said you want to be a great. I thought you said you want to be the best. But you don't act like you don't move like it. You wake up late. You sleep late. You don't study. You don't work out. You don't want this shit. And no one's gonna feel sorry for you when you don't get it. That's your problem.
Whatever position you put yourself in, you gotta knock yourself out of it. Rose ain't gonna cry. We finna grind our way out of this until we own everything we want.
I'm not negotiating with myself. The deal was already made. The deal was made. When I set out at the beginning of the summer and said, this is the training plan I'm doing, I signed that contract with myself. I'm doing it. You know, throughout that process, you'll start talking to yourself like, man, I think I need to, maybe if we, nope. No, this is non-negotiable.
Goes to the gym every single day, regardless of how he feels. Will always beat the man who goes to the gym when he feels like going to the gym. And it's player versus player.
If we happy with what you got, you'll be happy. Me, I want what's coming to me.
Or what's coming to you?
The world.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at
Train every day, don't want to train every day. They are not motivated to train every day. They are something else. Motivation is the wrong word. They are not motivated. They are disciplined.
Andrew.
I have given every single thing, every ounce of my life to this craft, to perfecting my craft, and I continue to do so. And in the process, I have lost my mind to regular society, to people who wake up at 9 a.m., who clock out at 5 p.m. They would look at me and say, I've lost my mind, but me, I have found it.
I'd rather be the one that tried, that got laughed at, you know, doors slammed in my face, calls unanswered. You know, I'd rather be him than the guy that chose to sit back, play it safe, and fall in line just to make sure I don't look weird.
It ain't never been about money to me. I think that's why I've made money, because that's never my motivation. When your motivation is money, then you're not creating something. And I feel like if you do a great job, the money will come.
The goal is not to be successful and famous. That's not the goal. The goal is, if you have a specific God-given ability, is to live your life out through that. We have a responsibility to push the conversation forward until we're all equal. Until we're all equal in this place, because until everyone's free, no one's free, and that's just the fact.
Success is not measured on the days when the sun shines. Success is measured on the dark, stormy, cloudy days. And if you can't absorb failure, you're never going to meet success. There's going to be bad days, there's going to be dark days, but you got to embrace it, because that pain is what makes you stronger.
Keep going when no one is supporting you, when no one is clapping for you. And that is exactly why you have to become your own biggest fan. You really do have to believe in yourself when no one else does. If you don't, I'm sorry, but you won't achieve anything.
What do you do when 1,000 other people want exactly what you want? What do you do when you're not the only one that wants to make $1 million in your company? You're not the only one that wants to be the president. You're not the only one that wants to be the CEO. What if you're not the only one that wants what you want? What if there are thousands of other people who want what you want? You have to outwork them. You gotta outgrind them. You gotta get up earlier. You gotta stay up later. You gotta execute.
Everyone to agree may take too long. Right. I'm not going to sit inside of a corporation for 20 years. The time is now. The time is now to express and for people to believe in themselves. The time is now for it to be okay to be great. People in this world shun people for being great, for being a bright color, for standing out. But the time is now to be okay to be the greatest.
You can't want something but not put in the work. You know, and it doesn't matter what you're doing in life, no matter what it is. It can be a professional athlete, or it can be an artist, it can be a doctor, it can be anything in the world. But you got to put the work in. And I think if you put the work in, the results will happen organically. And most important, you got to find happiness too. You know, if you're having fun, enjoying what you're doing, it makes it so much easier. You want to do it every day because it's something that you really enjoy doing, and you don't look at it as work.
yo. Here they go. Here they go, yo. Here they go.
This, 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 this. Yo, who's the black sheep? What's the black sheep? Know not who I am or when I'm coming to your sleep. Wasn't in my home or wasn't in your sphere. Knew not who I was, but listen here. Press the R-E-S, yes, I guess I can start. If it's alright with you, I'll rip this hit on the bar. Back middle to the front, don't front. Want a good time, wanna give you what you want. Can I hear a hey? Can I get it up? You got a hat, just for the up. Darling is creative, black sheep of the native. Can be violated or even decepticated. I got brothers in the jungle, cousins on the quest. Devil-jointed uncles and big Morris made they rest. Guess, when, how? Mr. Long Dress, black sheep slam now. Know you heard the others, only still the lovers. Then of course, the choice is yours. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. This, where is that? This, you can get with that. This, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. This, here's the black sheep. Here's the black sheep. Even if we wanted to, we cannot be weak. You swing it like this. Why should I swing it like that? Because in fact, on me it might not attract. Therefore, I ignore. Do as I feel aside. I live with me. I've got my back tonight. You know what I'm saying? Yo, black, I'm not playing. Need to go with this and go with this without delay and see. In actuality, wonder can it be? I made it look easy because it is to me. Anytime capacity was filled, tried to rock it. Anytime capacity was played, tried to knock it. Never was a fool. So we finished school. Never see us sweat and you'll never see us drool. Out to rock the globe while I still hit a rock. Don't punch girls and we don't punch a clock. Gotta go see you later by the cat. And you can't beat that with a bat. You can do this, or you can do with that. You can do this, or you can do with that. You can do with this, or you can do with that. This, where is that? This, or you can do with that. This, or you can do with that. You can do with this, or you can do with that. This is kind of fat. Engine number 9 on the New York Transit line. If my train goes off the track, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.